What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this week I'm doing a collab with my pretty little sister.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth and yeah!
What'd she say? Being that today is Mother's Day, I thought my sister and I would do a collab video together to go over two things that our mom has taught us that we live by to today.
Today.
The first thing that my mom taught me was to invest in people and not things. I have many things and toys, obviously you can see all that stuff behind me, but what I'm more thankful for in my life is all the people that I get to share every single day with. All the memories, all the hardships, the goods and the bad. My life would not be the same without those people. And all the things in the world would not even make up for even one of those close people in my life. What's one thing mom taught you?
Something that my mom taught me was to have a giving heart and to share. Ever since I was younger, I just loved food. Like, I'm a sucker for food and I just eat it up. I eat it up. And something that I really struggled with and would really trigger her, like, ooh, she triggered, was that my dad and I would just fight over the food. And she'd get really mad. She'd be like, cut that out, cut it out. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. And then I'm just like, what? But up to date, now that I'm 17, I totally understand. Honestly, food is just food. At the end of the day, we gotta eat to survive, And it's just having a giving heart and having to share, that's something so special because, that's so humbling. Giving towards other, that's something that's part of your heart that you kind of have to discipline, and something that you have to work on to be generous, because I know sometimes it's easy to get caught up and be selfish and be like, this is mine, why should I give it to you? But it's honey, just share and give. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom.
The second thing that I really want to share that's close to my heart, that is the most important thing my mom has ever taught me, was success isn't measured by how much money you have or power or fame. It's about who you are. After I graduated school and I've been working, and even after starting this channel, and I've been reading a lot of self-help books and listening to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks, they all have one theme in common. It's who you are. And my mom, before school, when I was in kindergarten, every day she told me, pay attention and be nice. Pay attention and be nice. I know some of my close friends are probably laughing because I might be good at paying attention, but I wasn't so nice, or I wasn't so good at the being nice part. I'm always angry. But looking back, it doesn't matter, all those cliches about a man is measured by not who he treats that's on the same level, but how he treats the people below him. And I'm a firm believer of that. And when I see people that have a lot of power serve those in need, it's very inspiring. And I think when I look at all the lessons mom taught me, and this being the most important one, it really encompasses who she is and how she approaches life. And I'm so thankful that she taught me just treat people right, because that's the most important thing in life. How about you? What's the last thing that you want to share that mom taught you?
Hold up.
Tell 'em be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Kendrick says it, to really sit down and be humble. Our mom, she taught us how to be, she really disciplined us to be really humble, because kind of what my brother, going off of what he said, is to really don't be too prideful. Take criticism well and learn how, if you're humble, you put yourself in a position where you're always wanting to grow. You always want to become a better person, a person better than yesterday, a person where, you know, you learn from your mistakes. You don't just sit there and weep about it. You say, you know what? I did mess up and I don't want to mess up again. So, you know, you pick it up and then you keep walking. You go down that path, you know what I'm saying? And my mom just like, when I started driving, she used to be like, you need to be a humble driver. Like, don't do this, don't do that. And to this day, you know, something as small as like her saying be humble, like be a humble driver, it really makes a difference because like, I don't know, I drive a BMW and it's easy to get caught up like, oh, like she drives a BMW, she's blah 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 this, blah 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 that. And then I also hear like, oh, you drive a BMW, you know, like just go fast, it's a sports car. And then just like small things like that, it can definitely get to my head. It's very materialistic, it's very worldly and secular. But you know, if I'm just like humble about it, in the end, I'm more safe, I'm more cautious of my surroundings. Like, I blast music, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm like jamming, I'm like having a moment. But, you know, being a humble driver is just, it really like saved me in multiple situations because I could have just vroom, but I didn't. So, thanks, Mom. I'm alive.
But that's about it, guys. I know this week, I want to apologize if it feels like we rambled. I asked my sister to do this last second, and
That's cool.
I'm sure her funny, crazy personality is probably overshadowing my my very calmed down olderness. But aside from that, Mom, we love you. We are so proud to call you our mom. You are our everything. You have made and given us so much life, and you have taught us well. You have raised us to be doing things like this, so I want you to be proud of not us, but of yourself, because you are such a big part of why we are who we are. So I encourage you guys to, you know, if you're not able to spend today with your mom or be physically with her like we are, please give her a call. And parents, they're so caught up in what we do and how we are that we all forget to, you know, worry about our parents. And I just wanted, you know, at least this video, I wanted my mom to know she didn't do anything wrong. She raised, you know, us two and one more, Shirley, our awesome, married, very Christ-loving sister, Shirley, who's doing great things as well. So Mom, you raised 3 amazing kids. We love you. You are the best mom. And I'm sure every other person watching this thinks you have the best mom, which is awesome because all moms are superwomen. So, do you have anything you want to add to that?
I just want to say thank you to my mom. This year I was really humbled and really disciplined about becoming into the woman that she wants me to be, becoming into the woman that God wants me to be as well. And I'm so thankful because I learned how much love someone can give through sacrifice. And I just want to thank my mom for, you know, keeping me accountable, keeping me straight, because even when she's miles away, I still get phone calls from her when I don't go to school. She said, girl, why aren't you in school? She didn't say it like that, but you know, she keeping me straight. And yeah, I'm so grateful.
Well, happy Mother's Day, Mom. 사랑해. I love you. We love you. Hannah loves you from behind the camera. You know, Shirley, David. Don't ever feel like, you know, you're not with us physically right now, but don't ever think you did anything wrong. We love you. Thank you. Bye.
Such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Work, 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 work.
All right, before we go, you guys know the drill. You can subscribe to me here. You can also check out my sister's channel. It'll right here, I hope. And I'll put her link also in the description. Check her YouTube channel out. She's gonna come out with some fashion advice. She's a singer. She does all the above. She has a lot more talents than I do, that's for sure. So thanks for watching me, guys. See you next week. Peace.
Peace.